So let's start, Nitish ji. Okay.
हाँ जी, sure.
So, hi Nitish, how are you doing?
Hello, Rahul ji. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. It's long back, and it's
Yeah,
like,
long time.
yeah, it's long back. We have seen each other. So,
Mm.
guys, we are having Mr. Nitish Tomar right now with us. Okay, and he's a student that went to Canada through us, and now I think he has completed his studies, and now he is into the Canada and almost settled. So we will come to know about his experiences and what all things he has done to reach this level. Okay, so let's start. So Nitesh, please tell our people something about from where you have done your schooling and what you have done in your past, like before going to Canada.
Um, okay, let's start with my schooling. I started my schooling in like New Delhi and completed it in the same school.
Okay,
So my school name is Floradale School, which is in New Delhi, Dilshad Garden.
okay,
And after that, I took admission in Bachelor's of Commerce from Delhi University. It's a 3-year degree program. I completed that.
okay,
Then I decided to do my MBA. So I did my there is a test called CET for IP University.
okay,
I did that and I got 95 rank, 95th rank. I remember, yeah. So it was good. So I got offer letter from there was a college in Dwarka. I don't
okay,
remember the name, but it's a good college from IP University for
okay,
MBA.
okay,
So then I was like, I talked to my father, and he was like, the fees was around 25 lakhs, I remember, and we have to give them like 40,000 rupees or dollars rupees to book a slot or something. So then I did the math. The ROI of doing an MBA and spending 30 lakhs in India is not equal to like spending money in Canada or some other countries, right?
right,
So we did all the maths and stuff. So I remember that like I almost took admission in that college. Like I almost deposited the fees, but
okay,
at the last moment, the COVID went in the city or in
right,
the
right,
country,
right.
and everything was like on hold for like a month or two. And
Mm.
that time slot, I decided like I should try like going abroad and stuff. So
Okay,
then I decided to like I tried lots of immigration like agents in New Delhi,
okay. So
and
you have
everyone was
tried
saying,
a
yeah,
lot of people before coming to us, right? So just
yes,
tell
yes.
our people that what experience you faced like before coming to us.
Uh, okay, so I told my dad, and my dad is a government servant, so he has links. I
Okay.
did not connected with them directly, like the agents. So my dad connected with them. So one was saying like it cannot be possible because of the time gap between my like after my graduation and like that time. It was like 1 year of gap, so they cannot fill that. And one was saying like it's not possible right now, like because of the COVID situation. And
Okay.
we tried two or three, couple of them or three agents, and then we got a contact for you from someone.
Okay. From Amro Studies, right?
Yes, from Web Series.
Okay.
So yeah, then I talked to you, and my dad talked to you, and yeah, you sent me offer letter in like less than a week or so.
So how was your
For like, I
experience? How
remember,
was
yeah, it was good. I remember you sent me like 4 or 5 offer letters, and I chose one among those, right?
right, right. So in which
Yeah,
college you are right now? In means you have
I
studied
am
from
in
Canada.
yeah, yeah. So I chose Algoma University, which is in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario.
Okay.
Yeah, so I chose a 2 years course, which is Human Resources and Business Management.
Okay.
Then and then I took like a January 2022 intake,
Right.
and
Right.
everything. The whole process was managed by you and the company. It was
So did
so
you find
smooth.
the
I did not.
process comfortable and smooth? Means how
Yeah,
was it?
yeah. I just telling about it. It was good. Like I don't have to do anything. Everything was good. Rahulji took care of everything, like the fees deposit and all the documents.
Okay.
And yeah,
Thank you so
Rahulji is
much.
very good. No, no, thank you. Rahulji has a good knowledge of what kind of documents a visa officer need in order to approve it. He knows everything.
Thank you. Thank you.
I remember I sent my like some different documents which is not required by visa officers, but Rahulji suggested me to make
Not to
my
put that.
file complete.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I sent all the documents which is requested by Ralvi, and I got my visa in like 2 months or so.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
it was good.
So currently, in which course basically you have studied in Canada?
I did my like my course name was Certificate in Human Resources and Business Management. It's a 2-year bundle
2 years.
course.
Okay, right. So
Yes,
did you
it's a
find it?
bundle course.
Did you find it well? Means, did you find that
Yeah, the
it
course
was
was
a better
good.
one? You have chosen that?
Yeah, it was good. It was all right. Yeah.
Okay. So our
Yeah.
next question is that like being an Indian student, right? How was your experience
Mm-hmm.
in Canada? Means means what have you studied after that? How was your experience?
I have lots of experience to share. I learned a lot
Okay.
like in 24, 25 years in India. Let's say I learned like 50, 60% of
Okay.
life, and still I'm learning. But now in like I've been here from last 2.5 years almost. So in these 2.5 years, I've learned remaining 25 to 30% of the life,
Okay.
and I'm still learning. Yeah. So it's a like a eye-opening experience for a student from India or anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, our students want to know that how did you manage your financials and everything like when you have shifted to Canada? So
Mm-hmm.
what all things made you like to reach up to that settlement level? That how did you manage your financials, your accommodation, and what all things you have done so that you have made it successful?
Okay, that's a like particular question for me. Everyone's financial condition is different.
Mm-hmm.
Some is, you know what I mean. So in my case, I deposited the fees and I
Mm-hmm.
took education loan.
Okay.
And there was a requirement for GIC, which was $10,000 Canadian, and now it's $20,000 Canadian.
$20,000, right?
Yes. So yeah. So for GIC, we had savings for it. So I did not took loan for it. I took loan for my fees, tuition fees,
Right, right.
and I
Remember
decided
that.
to I decided to take university residence for first 4 months
Mm-hmm.
because I did not know anyone in here like
Mm-hmm.
before coming here, right? So I did not want it to be in like where should I go after landing on the airport. So my father told me like take university residence and then decide you can move out later if you don't like it or something.
Okay.
So it was pretty expensive, but it was worth it, like taking the university residency. So yeah, so I spent almost I remember $4,000 for no $3,500 for 4 months of residence in the university campus. Plus my GIC was $10,000 plus my fees was almost $19,000 for first year.
Right.
So then I
So
came here, I got a job in like second month.
okay. You got the job in second
And
month, right? Means
yeah,
you have done your part-time job. So how did you manage that?
yes, I did my part-time job. I was doing 20 hours a week, which was a legal limit.
Okay.
So I was doing 20 hours a week, and 20 hours is like you get one shift for 8 hours, so it is like 2.5 shift in a week. So you get I manage my classes in the daytime, I gave my availability to work like in on which date I don't have class.
Okay.
So when yeah, everyone manages part time. It's not a big deal. So 20 hours a week is not a big deal.
Okay.
2.5 days. Yeah. And then in my break, I took break for 4 months. So what happens here is you have 8 months of continuous study, and then you have 4 months of break, and then you get back to your studies after your break. So I took the break. Then
Okay.
I worked for 2 months in my break, full time, permanent,
Okay.
5 days a week, and I did some savings. And after 2 months, I went to India to meet my family. Then I
Okay.
came back. I was there for 2 months, and then I came back. Then continued my studies, like for my third semester. Then I deposited all the fees from my loan and from my savings. I managed everything basically.
Okay. Means
Yeah.
सब कुछ manage हो गया easily, right? It was
Yes.
not like
Yes.
a very difficult task if you did it
Yeah.
well.
My family supported me till now. Like my family took care of my tuition fees from 0 to 100.
Okay.
So, but that's what I said. It's different with every like individually, right?
Right. Right.
So yeah. But I
Okay.
managed my whole like all the day-to-day expenses in Canada, except from tuition fees. I managed everything. My
Okay.
rent, my groceries, my car expenses, my personal expenses, my clothes, everything I managed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. So Nitish, I just want to know one thing that right now a lot of rumors are there कि
Mm-hmm.
कनाडा में बहुत बुरा हाल है और some people are making the videos that people are sleeping on the roads They are not getting the accommodation, they are not getting the jobs, students are not getting anything, they are like hungry, घूम रहे हैं रोडों पे भूखे. Means people are making these kind of videos, I don't know, and our people also don't know कि वो किस लिए बना रहे हैं. But is that the true thing, or what is the reality of Canada right now? Because right now you're sitting in Canada, so what is the actual reality the people wants to know?
Everyone knows there is always a like a positive side and negative side of everything. I'm living in Sault Ste. Marie, which is a smaller city. It's not big as Toronto or Vancouver or Ottawa.
Okay.
It's a decent city, a population of 1 lakh people or 1,20,000 people. So the videos you are seeing on internet is from major cities like Toronto, Brampton, Vancouver, like big cities, you know,
Okay.
like we have Mumbai, New Delhi,
I
Kolkata.
understand. I understand.
Yeah. So the thing is, the rent there in major cities is double as the rent as I am paying right now in my
Okay.
city.
Okay.
So plus rent plus groceries plus work is not like in major cities. What people do is they work overtime. They work on
Okay.
cash.
Okay.
Cash is like if let's say if you are working on SIN like legally on your documents, you will get the minimum wage, which is $16 an hour right now. But if you
Mhm.
work on cash, it's based on employer how much they want to pay you. It can be $8, it can be $7, can be $10.
Okay.
People in there, because of the expenses, they have to manage their expenses and they try to earn money in cash because they cannot work legally more than 20 hours a week. So more
Right.
than 20 hours, they go on cash and they earn $8 an hour on cash, which is half the amount which
Amount.
like
Right. Right.
yeah. So yeah, plus they know like in the major cities, they know that people like immigrants, they are
Mm-hmm.
hardworking,
Mm-hmm.
they will work on cash, no problem. They will work
Mm-hmm.
for $8 an hour. So the thing is, I never saw anyone living on street, like especially an Indian student in
Right.
my city. I
Okay.
drive every day, like 100 kilometers every day in the town for my own things. I
Okay.
never saw anyone living on street or begging on street or, no, everyone is managing their expenses here.
Means everything is managing, right? Everything is
Yes,
managed by
everything
one.
is manageable. It depends on you, like how much you want. Like I saw people like they land on airport here, and on the second day they go for buying a car. They buy a
Mm-hmm.
Cadillac or a Mercedes or a BMW on like because of the Canadian system is like
Mm-hmm.
that. You don't have to give the down payment. You just sign the papers,
Right. Right.
and the
They
car will
give
be
you
in
the
your
car.
hands in like 2 hours. Yeah, they will pick you from the airport
Mm-hmm.
from in a car and they will give you the keys on the airport. You just have to sign the papers
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and then you will get to know that oh I have to pay $500 in like bi-weekly in 2 weeks and $1,000 a month.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that burden they get into depression, they got
Right.
anxiety,
Right.
they
Right.
cannot skip work. If they cannot get the work, they are like, oh, how can I earn $500 to make my car payment? Don't
I
buy the
understand.
car, right?
Don't buy the car, right?
So it
So
depends on the mindset.
depends on the mind. So it simply means that if you want to study in Canada, basically it is not a big deal. It is a
No,
very manageable thing,
yeah,
right?
yeah, it
But
is.
it depends on you that how you make it.
Yes,
Simple.
correct.
And one thing more, over this last topic of conversation, I came to know that if you want to study in Canada, it's better to go to the outer cities like Sault Ste. Marie and all, to
Yeah,
live in a
yeah,
better place, to live
yeah.
without any kind of depression or anything for the money, right? Rather
Mm-hmm.
than going to the main cities. So जो rumors हैं, that is basically for those main cities, जहाँ पर like
Yes,
Vancouver,
yeah,
British Columbia,
yeah,
जहाँ problem
yeah.
है, but not with these cities, right?
उतना नहीं है
उतना नहीं
यहाँ
है,
पे, उतना नहीं है। यहाँ पे भी
manageable है,
है, मैनेजेबल है।
manageable है.
अगर इंसान स्मार्ट है,
हम्म.
मैच्योर है,
हम्म.
चीजों को अपनी अच्छे बुरे को जानता है तो वो कर लेगा मैनेज।
कर लेगा manage. ठीक है, very nice. And basically, Nitish, I just want you to tell our people something
Mm-hmm.
advisable, that what is your advice to the students, those wants to come to Canada, those who want to take
Mm-hmm.
admission in any college of Canada, means what do you want to convey to them, a message?
First, learn to manage expenses.
Okay.
Second is don't make too much friends.
Okay.
Or if you feel like people are not good in your circle, just stay like alone. Like you don't need anyone in your life.
Okay.
The reason why I'm saying this, because what happens, you come here and you feel alone and you go like you just wanna like spend time with someone,
Mm-hmm.
which is like how to say this, like टॉक्सिक पीपल के साथ मत रहो, वो तुम्हारी
Okay.
एनर्जी को सक करेंगे और तुम नेगेटिव चीजों की तरफ जाओगे।
Attract करोगे।
हाँ जी।
Okay.
बेसिकली वो हर जगह एप्लीकेबल होता है, आप इंडिया में भी आपको ऐसे रहना चाहिए। बट यहाँ पे
Mm-hmm.
चीजें, इंडिया में तो संभालने वाले बहुत होते हैं अगर कुछ गलती करते तो।
Mm-hmm.
यहाँ पे कुछ गलती होती है, देयर इज नो कमिंग बैक, या तो आप डिपोर्ट होगे या आप
Mm-hmm.
अपनी जिंदगी खराब कर लोगे। होते हैं
Okay.
बहुत सारे केसेस आते हैं, आप भी सुनता हूँ, मैं भी सुनता हूँ। थर्ड एडवाइस ये है कि आप अपनी पढ़ाई पे ध्यान दो।
Okay.
चीजें यहाँ पे बहुत सारी हैं फन करने के लिए, वो उसकी तरफ मत जाओ।
Mm-hmm.
दूसरा, आप अपने स्केड्यूल, अपने जो वर्क है उस पे आप अच्छा परफॉर्म करो। और सबसे
Okay.
पहला पॉइंट मैं ये बोलना चाहता था, मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट, अपने कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स पे काम करो।
Okay.
मैं भी बहुत अच्छा नहीं था,
Mm-hmm.
मैं ओके ओके था सबसे जब मैं आया था communications में, I was okay, but I worked on my skills, communication skills, soft skill, how to talk to people। वो एक्सपीरियंस से ही आता है। लेकिन
Mm-hmm.
मैंने देखा है कि यहाँ पे बच्चे एक्सपीरियंस से भी नहीं सीखते, दे जस्ट लेट इट गो।
Okay.
हाँ,
Okay.
तो नहीं, अच्छी चीजों को ऑब्जर्व करो, अपने अंदर एब्जॉर्व करो,
Mm-hmm.
सीखो उससे और अपने आप को इम्प्रूव करने की कोशिश करो।
Right. Right. Right.
शॉर्ट टर्म, मिड टर्म और लॉन्ग टर्म गोल बनाओ।
Okay.
शॉर्ट टर्म में आपका ये रहना चाहिए, गेट अ जॉब, जब आप आओ गेट अ जॉब, गेट अ गुड हाउस और अपार्टमेंट। और अपने लाइक एक्सपेंसेस को मिनिमम रखो, जो जरूरी है शुरू में वो करो। गाड़ी लेने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है
Okay.
आपको। उसमें स्टूडेंट लाइफ में आपको अपने घर से क्लास जाना है, अपने घर से काम पे जाना है, दोनों के लिए
Oh,
बस अवेलेबल है सिटी में।
okay.
हाँ जी। और 4 मंथ्स का आपको ये लोग ब्रेक देते हैं, उसमें आप फुल टाइम काम कर सकते हो, विच इज 40 आवर्स अ वीक। और
Right.
इफ यू वांट टू डू ऑन वीकेंड्स यू कैन डू इट टू,
Do it on the
लाइक
weekends.
वीकेंड्स पे भी आप काम कर सकते हो, तो उसमें आपकी डिसेंट सेविंग हो जाती है। आपका एक सेमेस्टर का आप फीस निकाल लेते हो, बचा फोर्थ सेमेस्टर के लिए आप या तो लोन ले सकते हो या जो भी कर सकते हो, आपको मैनेज करना है।
Okay.
इजी है, हो जाता है मैनेजेबल। एडवाइस यही रहेगी कि आप सबसे बड़ा एडवाइस, कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स पे काम करो। दूसरा,
Okay.
मोटा मोटा ये कि अच्छा सर्कल बना के रखो।
Mm-hmm.
अगर अच्छा सर्कल नहीं मिलता, अलोन रहो, सिंगल रहो।
Okay.
नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट रिलेशनशिप, आई एम टॉकिंग
Mm-hmm.
अबाउट लाइक फ्रेंड्स।
Big friends. Yeah.
तीसरा अपने हेल्थ पे ध्यान रखो, हेल्थ कॉन्शियस रहो। यहाँ के वेदर और यहाँ का फूड अगर आप लॉन्ग टर्म तक कंज्यूम करोगे और अपना हेल्थ मतलब कैलोरीज बर्न नहीं करोगे, तो यू विल गेट इन ट्रबल इन फ्यूचर।
Okay.
इसलिए यहाँ का लाइफस्टाइल थोड़ा ऐसा है, क्योंकि आप लाइक बहुत हैवी कैलोरीज खाते हैं यहाँ पे। मैं पर्सनली सब कुछ खा लेता हूँ मीट में। तो मेरे को वर्कआउट करना ही पड़ता है, लाइक मेरा, लाइक आई पर्सनली लाइक वर्किंग आउट, सो विच इज गुड।
Okay.
आप वर्कआउट करोगे तो आपको अच्छा फील होगा, आपको दूसरी तरफ जाने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी,
जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी। Right. 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 Okay.
बेसिकली है।
And
और इतना बहुत फास्ट लाइफ होती है, आपको टाइम ही नहीं मिलता दूसरी तरफ जाने का, तो इसमें काम
okay.
हो जाता है। काम करो, 1-2 घंटा दोस्तों के साथ घूमना है घूमो, फिर वर्कआउट करो, अच्छा अपना नेक्स्ट डे के लिए प्रेपरेशन करो, अपना अच्छा खाओ और सो जाओ
That's
8 घंटे
better.
की नींद। या
And one thing more I want to know about to the parents basically. जो parents डर रहे हैं, because we still remember that you have given a reference to a girl also, and she's
ओह।
also, yeah, she's also there in Canada through us, right? So
हम्म।
she's also there, means she has
या
also come to us, we have done the all process, and she's also there in Canada. So I just want to listen from you basically for the
हम्म।
parents जो डर रहे हैं अपने बच्चों को भेजने से कनाडा में, that how is it, means is it so कि उन्हें नहीं भेजना चाहिए, या this is the right time. उन्हें सोचना चाहिए कि the student should go and should explore the things. Means how it is.
पेरेंट्स के लिए एक बड़ा टफ डिसीजन होता है, जो कि एक
Mhm.
कंसर्न ठीक है उनका,
Mhm.
दे आर राइट ऑन देयर ओन प्लेस। मेरा
Mhm.
पेरेंट्स का भी था, लेकिन आपको लाइफ में कुछ अचीव करने के लिए रिस्क लेना पड़ता है।
Mhm.
बिजनेस के लिए पैसा डालना पड़ता है, वो रिस्क है, बहुत सारे रिस्क लेने पड़ते हैं। वो पेरेंट्स को आइडिया होता है कि उनका बच्चा, एक अगर उनको अकेला छोड़ेंगे बच्चे को समाज में, तो कैसा परफॉर्म कर पाएगा, चीज़ों को मैच्योर है या नहीं है बेसिकली।
Mhm.
तो मैं पेरेंट्स से ये एडवाइस करूंगा, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, कि अगर हो सके तो 12th के बाद उसको एटलीस्ट ग्रेजुएशन करा लो इंडिया से कहीं से भी।
India से. Okay.
अगर हो सके तो, अगर आपको 12th के बाद भेजना है तो भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, भेज सकते हो।
Okay.
लेकिन मेरी पर्सनल एडवाइस ये रहेगी कि 12th के बाद ग्रेजुएशन में क्या
Student
होता है,
should have a
बच्चा ना,
graduated from India, right?
हाँ हाँ, सीखता है बच्चा ना
Mhm.
ग्रेजुएशन में, समाज को सीखता है कि आपको कैसे रहना है।
Mhm.
दूसरा कंसर्न ये है कि लाइक गलत चीजों की तरफ ना जाए बेसिकली, उसको अगर फ्रीडम दी जाए तो। बहुत सारे बच्चे क्या होते
Okay.
हैं, उनको फ्रीडम नहीं दी जाती उनके खुद के घर में, तो यहाँ पे आके वो पागल हो जाते हैं।
Okay.
तो वो फिर गलत गलत गलती कर बैठते हैं कुछ
And
लोग।
how is it from the Canada side? Means Canada भेजना is safe,
कनाडा साइड, हाँ, इट इज सेफ, एब्सोल्युटली, इट इज सेफ।
है ना? Nothing
आपको
is like that.
कनाडा में, हाँ, यूएस से, लाइक अगर यूएस अगर 100%, लाइक इफ यूएस इज 100%, कनाडा इज 175% सेफ।
Okay. Okay.
तो इतना डिफरेंस है।
So कोई डरने
यूएस
वाली
से तो
बात नहीं
बहुत
है.
बेटर
If
है।
somebody is
नहीं नहीं
sending
नहीं नहीं,
their child to
देखो,
Canada.
अ, यहाँ पे जो आप केसेस सुन रहे हो, मर्डर्स के, गन लाइक न्यूज में
Mhm.
आता रहता है, वो उनके साथ, लाइक मैं पर्सनली उनको नहीं जानता, बट अपने एक्सपीरियंस से मैं ये बोलता हूँ कि अगर आप ठीक हो, आप किसी से
Mhm.
पंगे नहीं लेते, तो आप
Mhm.
सेफ हो।
आप safe रहे.
अगर आपको, हाँ, अगर आपको ये कि लाइक हवाबाजी करनी है,
Mhm.
तो फिर उसको झेलना भी पड़ेगा। यहाँ पे ऐसे कोई बैठता नहीं है सुन के। 100 में से आप 100 बंदों के सामने आप हवाबाजी दिखाओगे, उसमें से 99 इग्नोर कर देंगे, एक बंदा दिल पे ले गया तो वही काम कर जाए।
Mhm. That's
वो
the
सीन
problem.
होता है। तो आप शांत रहो, अपना काम से काम रखो, तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, सेफ्टी है, कोई दिक्कत
Safety. And all the colleges and everything is like well maintained, right? Means in
नहीं। ओ
which
या,
college you have studied that Algoma University. Means how is it? If you'll explain in a brief session,
it's
how is it?
like I'm from New Delhi, the people from New Delhi must have known Max Hospital.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the infrastructure is far better than the Max Hospital. If,
Okay.
now you can imagine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Great.
They provide libraries for students. There are two kind of libraries. One is silent library, which is like no one can talk there, no one can use their phone, just silent, pin drop silence.
Okay.
There is a library which is normal. You can purchase books from there. You can sit there, you can study there. They have a gym
Okay.
which I used to go, and I'm still going there. It's free for students,
Mm-hmm.
but now I'm paying for it. But
Mm-hmm.
that's fine. And they have a world-class infrastructure in their classes.
Okay.
Yeah, like infrastructure-wise, no
Everything
complaints
is
there.
okay.
Perfect.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
And what are your future plans basically? Now, what have you thought about your future plans? What is you going to do?
Future plans is getting a PR first.
Okay.
Short-term goal. Long, medium-term goal is getting married with a
Mm-hmm.
right girl.
Okay.
Long-term plan is buying a house in Canada
Okay. Means you are going to finally settled in Canada, right?
for at least, yeah, short, like 5-10 years. Yes.
5-10 years. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So Nitish, it was like a good time. We have talked with
Yeah.
you. Okay.
Yeah.
And thanks for coming for us.
Hmm.
And if you want to say anything to our students, to any one of us, please just tell
As
uh, something
yeah,
about
okay.
Canada or somewhere to our students for the final call.
Okay. Like prepare yourself. You will do lots of struggle here. It's
Okay.
not like जैसा आपको मूवीज और वीडियोस में दिखता है कि आपकी गाड़ी होगी, अब लाइफस्टाइल यहाँ पे अच्छा है, लेकिन उसके लिए आपको फर्स्ट मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी, आपको अपने लिए स्पेस बनाना पड़ेगा।
Okay.
स्पेस बनेगा आपको, लाइक आप टाइम स्पेंड करने से ही एक जगह पे आपको एक्सपीरियंस मिलता है।
Okay.
फोकस ऑन क्रिएटिंग रेफरेंसेस फॉर योर
Mm-hmm.
फ्यूचर गोल्स। आप
Mm-hmm.
यहाँ पे कनेक्शंस बनाओ आके। इंडियन
Okay.
लोगों से मैं पर्सनली दूर रहता हूँ,
Okay.
क्योंकि हाँ, इंडियन लोग इंडियन माइंडसेट से ही चलते हैं यहाँ पे भी, तो आई डोंट लाइक इट। सो मैं यहाँ पे अगर 100 इंडियंस को जानता हूँ तो मैं यहाँ पे 1,000 गोरे लोगों को जानता हूँ, इतना डिफरेंस है।
Okay.
आई वर्क आउट विद द कॉप, ही इज अ
Okay.
पुलिस मैन, वी कॉल कॉप हियर। सो उस कॉप्स का सर्कल मेरे को जानता है, जो बड़े बड़े यहाँ पे सुसेंट मेरी पुलिस में कॉप्स हैं, मैं
Okay.
उनको जानता हूँ, और वो उनका घर में आना जाना है मेरा। मैं उनके घर जाता हूँ, वी सिट टुगेदर, वॉच मूवी एंड सब।
Okay.
अच्छे डिसेंट लोगों के साथ दोस्ती करोगे, कनेक्शन बनाओगे तो अच्छे ही बनो। मैं यहाँ पे मतलब एक एक लिंक तो नहीं गिनवाना चाहता, बट मैं काफी अच्छे बड़े लोगों को जानता हूँ। फोकस ऑन
Okay.
दैट थिंग।
Focus on that.
और हाँ, गोरे लोग यहाँ पे जो कनेडियन लोग हैं, अमेरिकन जो भी हैं, वो आपकी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स से काफी प्रभावित होते हैं, अट्रैक्ट होते हैं। अगर आप अच्छे हो तो दे वांट टू स्टे विद यू, लाइक कनेक्ट विद यू।
Okay.
कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स अच्छी है, आपका माइंड सेट अच्छा है, आप उनकी रेस्पेक्ट करते हो, दे लाइक रेस्पेक्ट। जो उनकी रेस्पेक्ट करता है वो दे लाइक इट। पर्सनली, लाइक मेरे केस में अलग है, मैं एक अलग टाइप का बंदा हूँ, तो इसलिए दे लाइक। मैं रेस्पेक्ट करता हूँ, मैं अपने हद में रहता हूँ, और बहुत सारी चीजें होती है इंसान को अच्छा बनाती है, तो उन्होंने कुछ देखा होगा मेरे अंदर, तो तभी वो मेरे साथ कनेक्टेड हैं। आप भी अच्छे हो, सभी लोग अच्छे होते हैं, मैं ये नहीं कह रहा, बट आपको एक तरीके से कनेक्शंस पे फोकस
Connections.
करना है, यहाँ पे आके रेफरेंसेस बनाने हैं,
Okay.
कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स इंप्रूव करनी है, फाइनेंस मैनेज करना है अपना। फोकस ऑन लाइक गेटिंग अ गुड जॉब, नॉट मिनिमम वेज जॉब। सो यहाँ पे लोग क्या करते हैं, यहाँ पे आर्ट्स पे ज्यादा फोकस करते हैं जो बच्चे होते हैं, इवन
Mm-hmm.
दो दे आर ऑन वर्क परमिट।
Mm-hmm.
They don't focus on like earning per hour, like they should increase their wages. Like instead of working 60 hours a week on minimum wage, work 40 hours a week, but on at least $6 or $7 more than minimum wage. It will be same, but you will get 20 like or your weekends for yourself. You can go outside and chill. So
Okay.
focus on that thing. Change your mentality, change your mindset. मेरे सर्कल में 3-4 लोग हैं बस इंडियन, जो मेरे क्लोज्ड वंस है, बाकी जानता हूँ लेकिन ठीक है, हाय हेलो है। 3-4 लोगों को मैं पकड़ के ऐसे, लाइक ऐसे बड़े भाई बहन की तरह मैं पकड़ के उनको अच्छे से वो करता हूँ, छोटे हैं मुझसे,
Okay.
तो मैं उनकी हेल्प करता हूँ और उनको गाइड करता हूँ जितना मेरे एक्सपीरियंस है, ओल्ड एक्सपीरियंस है। तो दे आर डूइंग गुड इन देयर लाइफ।
Okay.
दे नॉट नॉट अ सिंगल पर्सन इज वर्किंग ऑन मिनिमम वेज राइट नाउ। जो मैं 3-4 लोगों में से बात कर रहा हूँ, वो सब अच्छा अर्न कर रहे हैं, मैं भी ठीक ठाक कर रहा हूँ, मेरा अच्छा चल रहा है।
Okay.
सो उस पर फोकस करो, और अपने घर पे रोजाना बात करो, 10 मिनट करो पर करो। मम्मी से, पापा से, भाई बहन से, रिश्तेदारों से मत करो।
Okay.
और थैंक्स। यू वांना से हाय? ओके।
Okay.
लिव विद कैनेडियन पीपल।
Mhm. I understand.
ही इज माय लाइक,
Hey, brother, how are you?
ही इज आस्किंग हाउ आर यू।
Oh,
गुड,
excellent.
फैंटास्टिक। You wanna tell about me, like something about me to him? He's taking an interview.
Oh, gee. Wow.
Like I'm living with you for like more than 1.5 years.
Yes, yeah.
So how's your experience?
It's nice to have Nitesh in our house. He's very respectful. We
Okay.
enjoy his presence. He's very
Okay.
kind and generous and a truthful man, and we like having him around.
Oh,
Plus,
very
he's
nice.
big.
Very nice. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
He's saying thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear him one more time.
Okay.
Okay. Very nice,
So yeah,
Nitesh. It was like very good feeling that we see you like this, that people are liking
yeah,
you so much, and
yeah.
you went to Canada through us, so it is like a proud feeling. Right now, I'm feeling it
Thank
that
you.
you are making it uh, at a good level,
Thanks, Gilbert.
and
Yeah.
you are making us proud. So are all
Thank you.
the blessings and beliefs are with you. Just let us know if you need anything else in future. We are always there with
Sure.
you.
Sure. Yeah, I remember I called you for my PR application for like asking some recommendation, and you helped me at the same
No
time.
problem.
And I
We
did
are
that, and it
okay.
worked.
It worked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
problem. So we are
Thank you
always
so
there
much,
with you.
Rahul.
No problem. We are
Thank you.
always there with you. And good luck.
Yeah.
Bye bye. Take care.
Thank you. Bye. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Bye. Thank you.